Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor if you will, and subscribe to our channel, Watchbox Reviews right now. I'd appreciate it. And if you'd like to visit this watch and its friends, check out our website, thewatchbox.com, where you'll find full photos, boxes, papers, accessories, and pricing for all of our pre-owned timepieces. Today, we're discussing the Seiko Presage Blue Enamel, a spectacular model that goes by the alphanumeric SPB069. It's a rare example of true vitreous fired enamel and hand painting in a timepiece priced substantially below $5,000. A limited edition of 1,500 pieces for the 2018 model year. The watch is easy to wear in stainless steel at 40.5 millimeters in diameter, minus the crown. The watch is also reasonably slim, not an ultra thin by any means, but 12.7 millimeters with a rounded flank and a conical bezel means it will slide underneath all but the tightest and most specialized of formal cuffs. From lug to lug, it's an easy watch to wear on a smaller wrist. My 16 centimeter wrist easily accommodating the 47.7 millimeter span across the wrist. And for those who like to accessorize, the lug spacing is a standard 20 millimeters, so you will have a world of OEM and aftermarket options. The case is beautifully executed with handsomely curved lugs for easy fit on a smaller wrist, down to 13.5 to 14 centimeters in my estimate. You should wear this well. A semi-gloss large rectangular scale alligator leather in navy blue with minimal bolstering, monotone stitch and folded edges on the underside, a supple calfskin. Note that the buckle is Remarkably Deluxe with a deployant action and trigger security, so this one's going to stay planted on the wrist. The timepiece easy to wear and secure thanks to the rather deluxe edition of a deployant clasp with trigger actuation in a handsomely priced timepiece. Now you'll note on the case back, this is Seiko manufacturer caliber 6R15D, 23 joules automatic winding, 21,600 vibrations per hour with a 50-hour power reserve. It is secured down to 100 meters, so throw this watch on a NATO or water-resistant band and it's ready for fun in the sun this summer. But the highlight of the watch within that beautiful polished case is the vitreous fired enamel dial. Now let's get close, perhaps give ourselves a bit more aperture so more light to work with and appreciate its details. You can see the subtle ripples and undulations of a true fired enamel dial when you look at this one off axis against the light or under a loop. All of the Roman numerals are hand painted over 10 individual steps to raise them above the plane of the fired enamel. Seiko's enamel specialist Mitsuru Yokosawa actually oversees the production of these dials. So we're looking at a true métier d'art below $5,000. You can see that there's a little bit of a rounding off to the aperture around the date disc, and that's the result of the fired enamel being smooth and rounded and not abrupt and cut like a traditional galvanized metallic dial. Note the beautiful ivory colored or off-white hands at center. You have one pear style hand, one foy or leaf style hand, and a gorgeous lunette counterweight to the needle style constant seconds. The dial of the watch is inspired by the night sky over Japan, from the midnight blue of the cosmos that inspires the dial to the form of the crescent moon that inspires the counterweight. A gorgeous and evocative aesthetic. This is a watch that looks multiples its actual price and can give a lifetime of service from one of the most highly integrated manufacturers in the business, a true métier d'art with manufacturer case, dial, and movement. You can see this watch, the full package, on our website.